Hello everyone and welcome to the 8th race of the Nr2003 Valvoline Cup Series. And it's gonna be here at Texas World Speedway for the Texas A&M 400. Last race at Orlando, we had Jeff Gordon capture his first victory of the season after making a last lap pass on Elliott Sadler on the backstretch. Ryan Newman was able to get the pole for this race, and Bill Elliott got the outside pole. It's going to be a 20-lap race here around this 2-mile racetrack at College Station, Texas. It should be an interesting race for sure. For the point standings, Robbie Gordon is your new points leader heading into this race. He's 11 points ahead of second place in points, Ricky Rudd. Robbie Gordon's going to be starting 9th this race. You see him on the 5th row on the inside lane and the orange and black Chevrolet. As they come around turns 3 and 4. Who's ready to see some NASCAR racing here at Texas World Speedway for the first time since the 1950s or 1960s? Because I am. Let's do it. The pace car pulls off on the pit road. Ryan Newman and Bill Elliott are going to lead the field to the green flag. The flagman's waving the green. And we're racing here at Texas World Speedway. Ryan Newman off to a good start here at Texas World. He's going to be able to lead the first lap, but here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr. at the bottom. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to take the lead away from Ryan Newman. And here comes Robbie Gordon, your points leader. He's going for second place on Rusty Wallace and Newman. Everyone's already 3 by 3 by 3 on just lap 2. And you got Dale Earnhardt Jr. leading the pack. Jimmy Johnson making a move all the way towards the bottom. He's got Kurt Busch helping him. He's going for the lead. What a run Jimmy Johnson has. Oh, now he's going to get bumped out of the way by Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch going for the lead here on lap 3. Kurt Busch let the bottom open. Now Michael Waltrip's going to take the lead away from Kurt. Michael Waltrip's going to lead that lap. Where did Dave Blaney and Brett Valvoline come from? They're all of a sudden up front. Also, Jack Sprague's on the move. You see him in 4th place at the bottom lane. Now Dave Blaney making a pass on Michael Waltrip for first place. He's got Dale Jarrett right behind him. Dale Jarrett, Blaney, and Sprague making it 3 wide for the lead. Blaney's going to lead that lap. But Sprague, with the advantage at the bottom, he's going to take the lead away from both of Jarrett and Blaney. They're 4 wide, maybe. Yes, they are. They're 4 wide. Oh, and they're rocking at the back. Newman, Mayfield, Bill Elliott around. Your pole sitter has crashed, and the first caution has come out here on lap 5 out of 20 on Texas World Speedway. They're racing it back towards the yellow. Oh, that was a close one. Who led that lap? Tony Stewart. By a bumper. He led the field towards the caution flag. Let's take a look at the replay to see what happened to Mayfield, Newman, and Bill Elliott. Oh, and there's another wreck. Under caution. Craven, Robbie Gordon, and Michael Waltrip wrecked on the caution. As we take a look at the replay here, it seems like Mayfield, Bill Elliott, and Ryan Newman were all 3 wide. And yeah. Oh, Joe Nemechek just had nowhere to go. He was involved in the wreck. On board with Jeremy Mayfield. Yeah, there were 3 wide. They were squeezing each other, and then they just collided with one another. Man. What a tough break for all of those drivers. On board with Ryan Newman. He was just stuck on the high side and just had nowhere to go, getting clipped by Bill Elliott, hit the wall again and then collided with Mayfield. Got into Jimmy Spencer a little and then got into Joe Nemechek. Man. Now what happened here with Craven, Robbie Gordon, and Michael Waltrip? They were all just slowing down trying to get in line. Oh, Robbie Gordon just clipped Michael Waltrip and they both came down into Ricky Craven. Ricky Craven was able to save it though. I don't think either of them got major damage. We're gonna go green this time. The only driver that retired from that wreck was Joe Nemechek. Tough break for him. Your top 3 so far is Tony Stewart, Jack Sprague, and Ward Burton. Here we go. The pace car should pull off on the pit road any second now. Alright, on the pit road the pace car goes. As we're about to go back green here. Tony Stewart is going to lead the field to the green. And we're back on their way. Jack Sprague did not get a good start at all. Either that or Tony Stewart just got a good start. Look at the gap between Sprague and Tony Stewart. Wow. Next time by, they're going to cross the halfway point. It will be 10 to go this time by. Ward Burton going for second place on Jack Sprague. And he's even going for the lead here. He has a big run on Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart's going to lead that lap though. Matt Kenseth making a 3 wide mid on Ricky Rudd and Jack Sprague. And Ricky Rudd with a big run on the inside lane. Not only is he going for second, but for the lead on the backstretch. Ricky Rudd's your new leader. Now here comes Bobby Labonte with a run at the bottom. Ricky Rudd and Labonte are side by side on the front stretch. Labonte is going to lead that lap. Here comes Jerry Nadeau out of nowhere. Where did he come from? He's getting help from Kurt Busch. He has a big run on the inside. He's peeking underneath Labonte, going for the lead. And Jerry Nadeau to the front he goes. Oh, and he left the bottom open. So Kurt Busch is going to take that position away from him. As they're all 3 by 3 by 3 on the backstretch. And you got Kurt Busch and Kenny Wallace. Oh, Kenny Wallace is going to be shoved out of the way by Dave Blaney. Dave Blaney up to second. And he's got Jack Sprague and Brett Boline right behind him. Kurt Busch is going to have to hold off a bunch of underdogs here for the lead. And here comes Johnson and Martin with a big run at the inside line. Oh, now Martin going underneath Johnson for second with 6 laps to go here at Texas World Speedway. Oh, Martin has a big run. Is Kurt going to be able to block it? No, he won't. Martin to the lead. Oh, and they're wrecking. Harvick around, Labonte around, Bodine around. That's possibly going to be the big one. They're racing it back toward the line. It's going to be 5 to go this time when they cross the stripe. Here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr., but he won't be able to get to Mark Martin. Mark Martin's going to lead the field to the caution. It's 5 more laps to go. Could we have seen another race that have just ended under caution? Not quite sure. But before we figure it out, let's take a look at the replay. Let's see what happened here as they came off of turn number 2. Oh, Valvoline just clipped Dave Blaney and got into Harvick and Labonte. Benson got into Harvick. So did Ricky Rudd. Harvick with a ton of damage. Here's another view. Yeah, you just see Valvoline coming up into Dave Blaney, just sliding up towards the track into him and just clipped him. Oh, there were more cars involved. Your points leader, Robbie Gordon, was involved. You saw him back there in that little pile up back there. Oh, Labonte got clobbered by Ricky Craven. On board with Kevin Harvick, as you see him getting clipped right about here. Yep. Got in the wall, there's Dave Blaney. And then you just see him sliding, spinning, and he gets hit by Benson and Ricky Rudd. There you see a bunch of other cars wrecked. On board with your points leader, Robbie Gordon, to see what happened here with that small pileup that happened after Harvick and Terry Labonte spun out. Oh, they were just trying to slow down, but with all the smoke in front of them, they couldn't see anything. And Robbie Gordon just collided into a couple of cars. Oh, he also got some damage from Terry Labonte. After that wreck, 4 more drivers got eliminated from the race. Hermie Sadler, Terry Labonte, your points leader Robbie Gordon, and Ricky Craven. And now, we are going to finish this race on the green. It's going to be a 1-lap shootout, so let's see who's going to take home the victory. Who's going to take it all here at Texas World Speedway. Will it be Mark Martin? Will he get his second win of the season? Or will it be someone else? The pace car pulls off. Here we go. It's going to be a 1-lap shootout. Here we go. The green flag is back out. Let's see who wins this thing. Mark Martin got a great jump. Oh, I'm not quite sure if anyone's going to be able to get him. He got a huge, huge jump. Towards the backstretch for the final time here at Texas World Speedway. Can Kurt Busch or anyone get him? And turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Kurt Busch is catching him. But can he get him in time? He's peeking underneath him. Here he comes at the bottom. It's going to be a drag race towards the line. Kurt Busch and Mark Martin. It's going to be Mark Martin. Mark Martin by a nose. He's going to win here at Texas World Speedway by 0.100 of a second. Wow, what a finish. For a second, I thought Kurt Busch was going to be able to get Mark Martin, but no. Mark Martin was able to hold off his teammate, and he was able to get his second win of the season here at Texas World Speedway. What a finish. At the start of the restart, I thought Mark Martin had it in the bag. He had a huge jump, but Kurt Busch was able to catch up to him in time, but just not really in time enough to be able to get the win. And Mark Martin was able to hold him off. What a finish. 0.01. 100th of a second. What a finish. Congratulations, Mark Martin. Here are the point standings after Texas World Speedway. Kurt Busch is now your new points leader after finishing second. Michael Waltrip is now in second in points, 11 points back. Jeff Burton third, Ricky Rudd fourth, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. fifth. Robbie Gordon did not have the race he wanted. He went from first to sixth in just one race. What a tough break for Robbie Gordon. And that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is Racing Fan 24842 here, and we will see you guys in the next race at Michigan.